Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. This week, we're going to talk about why I'm going after Satan. I'm going after Satan for attacking me with evil. Okay? All right? 10 years ago, I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Accidentally. Okay? And I see Satan. I see the truth in real time. I see evil. I see things like prejudice and hate and things like that. Okay? And there's a reason why I see all this. Because I am going after Satan for attacking me with evil. Okay? All right? So, after my soul entered heaven, I was attacked by evil. And that came from Satan. Okay? All right? So, all right, and that's what we're going to talk about, okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudice and hate, okay? All right? When a country gets attacked by evil, it gets attacked by terrorism. When a person gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudice and hate. This attacks love and freedom, okay? And creates fear, okay? All right? Let me repeat that again. When a country gets attacked by evil, it gets attacked by terrorism, attacking love and freedom, creating fear. Well, the same thing happens when a person gets attacked by evil. They get attacked by prejudice and hate, attacking their love and freedom, and creating fear. What happens is evil attacks us. That's how evil attacks us, certain ways, okay? And Satan is fear. Fear is Satan, okay? All right? Prejudice and hate is created from fear, okay? All right? We'll get into the things that are created from fear. Things that are created from fear is prejudice and hate, okay? Terrorism, okay? All the evil you see, that is created from fear, okay? Evil is created from fear to prejudice and hate, okay? All right? What do you call it? Evil causes mental illness and suicide, okay? All right? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Maybe throughout your country, maybe throughout the world. Okay? Things like that. What else? All the chaos you see throughout the world, that's all created from prejudice and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? All this bad stuff we see going on around the world is created from fear. Okay? You want me to get into the war for heaven? What happened was, a long, long time ago, back before civilization, Satan started a war against heaven, okay? Everybody says that Satan was casted out of heaven. Well, if Satan is fear, then it was fear that was casted out of heaven, okay? And when this fear was created, that's when you all stopped delivering your souls to heaven, okay? And how this fear and evil traveled throughout the land was through civilization. As civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil. Because it's fear and evil that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Like I said, prejudice and hate is evil. And that's keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? It's prejudice and hate that's keeping your souls out of heaven, because it keeps your load weak and broken within fear. By keeping you in fear, you will never see the truth from heaven, and you will never deliver your soul to heaven. See, fear goes against two things. Okay? The two things that fear goes against is you believing in yourself and you believing in heaven. So if you have fear in you, you're never going to believe in heaven. And you will never see the truth from heaven. Okay? That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? That's why the fear must be removed. Okay? Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. If you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? All right? What's keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudice and hate and evil. Okay? That's what's keeping your souls out of heaven. See, all this evil is created from the fear. Okay? Would you like me to, what do you call it? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, they live in fear. Okay? They attack the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Would you like me to explain how that works? What happens is if you believe in yourself and you never, ever, ever give up to win, what you're doing is you're increasing the forces of your love. And when you increase the forces of your love, that's going to react against their fear. Okay? That reacts against the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. That reacts against their fear. When that reacts against their fear, they prejudge and hate you. That creates hate. Okay? That's how hate is created. Okay? They prejudge and hate you. That's how hate is created. Okay? Because your love reacts against the fear. When your love reacts against the fear, this is where prejudgment and hate is created. When your love reacts against the fear. Okay? When a person lives in fear, they prejudge and hate. When a person removes their fear, they stop prejudging and they stop hating. Okay? All right? Okay? So, I'm going after Satan for attacking me with evil. What happened was, I was always in the war for heaven. I was always attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Always. Constantly. I have more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. Okay? So that's why I'm making all these videos, so we can get the truth out there. Why your souls are not in heaven, you know? I want your souls to go to heaven. Okay? We, Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? I'm making these videos for Jesus Christ, love in heaven, because I'm actually a defender for heaven. Okay? All right? Why I'm still alive. Okay? So, and my life ain't easy because of this. Personally, my life is not easy because of this. It's like living life in extra hard mode when you're being attacked by prejudice and hate. I'm always attacked by prejudice and hate because I'm going after Satan. Okay? Excuse me. Because I'm going after Satan. Okay? And I'm constantly attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? I'm always being attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Because I'm going after Satan. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear is Satan's army. Okay? They live in fear. They defend Satan. Okay? All right? And they're going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice and attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Because now you're in the war for heaven. Okay? And that's what you're going to get attacked by when you're in the war for heaven. That breaks love. Okay? That's what happens. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, Satan's army, is there to break love. Evil breaks love. What I'm showing you how to do is to believe in yourselves and never ever give up to win. I'm showing you how to become powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Let me repeat that again. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. He couldn't be broken. Okay? Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? He won that day because he could not be broken by evil. Okay? Well, it works the same way here. You're becoming unbreakable. I'm showing you how to become unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? And what evil does is evil breaks love. If we can make you unbreakable, then your love will increase. You become powerful, unbreakable love that goes against evil, that goes against prejudice and hate. Okay? And what I'm showing you how to do in my videos, that's what I'm showing you how to do in my videos. And this is why I am going after Satan for attacking me with evil. Okay? All right? I went into mental illness. Okay? I overcame suicide because I removed all my fear. Okay? So I overcame suicide. Then I overcame the mental illness later on. Okay? I overcame these things because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Through believing in myself and never ever giving up to win against evil. Okay? All right? That's pretty much what happened to me. Everybody's going to have their own story, you know. So, I mean, that was pretty much my journey to heaven. See, my journey to heaven, Jesus Christ had my back all the way. Okay? Jesus Christ had my back all the way to heaven. Okay? So, he made sure I never gave up to win. Okay? All right? That's pretty much how that went. Okay? Would you like me to explain to you how to deliver your souls to heaven now? Okay, I'm going to explain to you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? I explained what's caused by fear. All the bad stuff we see going on around the world is caused by fear. It's fear. That's why we got to remove the fear. See, Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. That's why this must be removed. I identified Satan. Okay? I went after Satan. I identified him. He's fear. Satan is fear. Okay? Satan has been identified as fear. Okay? That's what's the fear and evil is keeping your souls out of heaven. I'm showing you how to remove your fear and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Because what happens is when you remove all your fear, you overcome evil. When you remove all your fear, you overcome evil and you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? When you remove all your fear. Okay? This is what I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? Alright? We, Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. And we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? Now I'm going to explain to you how to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Let me explain how an animal delivers its soul to heaven first. Okay? What happens is an animal lives in the wild. Okay? That's why it's instinct for an animal to deliver its soul to heaven. Because an animal lives in the wild. Now, in order for the animal to survive in the wild, it has to do like two things. It believes in itself, and it never ever gives up to win, to survive in the wild. Because it has to win to survive in the wild. Okay? In order for an animal to survive in the wild, that keeps its soul in heaven while it's alive. Okay? That's why all animals are unconditional love. Okay? Because their souls are already in heaven. So this way, when they die, their soul stays in heaven. Okay? An animal never gives up to win. Okay? And that keeps its soul in heaven after it dies. That's why all animals win when they die, because they live in the wild. And in order to survive in the wild, this is instinct for an animal. And that's how an animal delivers its soul to heaven. Okay? Well, it works the same way with the human. Except with the human, you're living in civilization. So now you got to go against fear and evil. So now it's always believe in yourself. Never ever give up to win against evil. Because you know you're going up against fear and evil. And you know you got to remove your fear. So you always believe in yourself. You never ever give up to win against evil. Because now you're in civilization. See, back before civilization, yous were delivering your souls to heaven. Back when we were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, and we had to live in the wild, we were automatically delivering our souls to heaven. Okay? Because we had to survive in the wild back then, back before civilization. Okay? But now you have fear and evil, and you have to go up against the fear and evil. So in order to go up against the fear and evil, you always believe in yourself. Okay? You never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And that will increase the forces of your love. And then we're going to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? So, and that's what we're going to do. Okay? So what happens is, Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I'm showing you how to achieve powerful, unbreakable love. Through believing in yourself. Never ever give up to win against evil. Known as prejudice and hate. Okay? That's evil. Okay? That's the evil I'm talking about. When you say, when they say, what do you mean by evil? I mean prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? Because you're up against prejudice and hate. It's prejudice and hate that is keeping your soul out of heaven. And you find this in civilization. Okay? You find prejudice and hate in civilization. Like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? And that's where your soul belongs. Okay? But, okay? Alright? That's why evil attacks love and freedom. See, evil attacks love and freedom. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. That's what you're doing. Okay? And this is going to increase the forces of your love. Okay? And you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Because you'll start removing your fear. Okay? So when you believe in yourself, you start to remove your fear. Okay? Alright? When you never give up to win against evil, what you're doing is you're making your love unbreakable. So now what you're doing is you're making your love powerful and unbreakable. See, through believing in yourself, you're increasing the forces of your love. Through believing in yourself. This builds courage. When you believe in yourself. Okay? When you believe in yourself, that builds courage. Okay? When you make your love unbreakable, you're making your love unbreakable. See, evil breaks love. So you need to make your love unbreakable. See, what evil does is break love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. That's what prejudice and hate does. It breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. What I'm trying to show you how to do is make your love unbreakable to keep the fear out. Okay? You want to keep the fear out. Okay? So what we're doing is we're making your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. So what I'm showing you how to do is become powerful, unbreakable love. As you remove more and more of your fear, you will stop prejudging and you will stop hating others. Okay? When you stop prejudging and stop hating others, you're going to start removing your fear. See, as you remove your fear, you will stop hating and you'll stop prejudging others, because that fear is no good. What did I say? Fear is Satan. Satan is fear. This must be removed. Okay? I went after Satan. I identified him. I identified Satan as fear. That's why the fear must be removed. Okay? And the more and more you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, you're going to increase the forces of your love. Okay? And as you do this, you start to learn the difference between good and bad, maybe good and evil, things like that. You start to learn the difference from heaven. Not out of the Bible. You'll start to learn the difference from heaven. Okay? All right? I never read the Bible. Okay? But I'm learning. I go to church and I'm learning, okay? So, it's all right. But I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? That's why I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Let me repeat that. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Okay? All right? And as you remove your fear, don't fear God. Okay? They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Okay? Don't fear Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Jesus Christ is your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No. Don't fear Jesus Christ. Okay? Don't fear God. Okay? Right? God is your best friend. Okay? Don't fear God. Okay? Judgment? There is no judgment, because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. Okay? So there is no judgment in heaven. You're removing your prejudice. Okay? There is no prejudice in love. Okay? Let me repeat that again. There is no prejudice in love. That means there is no judgment. Okay? So you're removing any prejudice out of your love. So there's no judgment. So you don't have to fear judgment. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're removing your fear and your soul is entering heaven. Okay? What else? You're not going to fear death. Okay? Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean that you can commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. Let me repeat that. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. You must never commit suicide. Even if things get tough and rough and whatever, do not commit suicide. Okay? If things are getting rough, that means your life's going into a harder mode. Okay? Probably because you're delivering your soul to heaven. Think your life's going to get rough. That's what happened to me. Okay? All right? Don't ever give up to win. Okay? That's how suicide is created. People give up. When people give up, they commit suicide. I'm trying to prevent suicide. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? When people get attacked by evil, they commit suicide. Because they don't understand what's happening to them. Because they're in the war for heaven. Okay? So what I'm telling you is to never give up to win against evil. Okay? I want you to win. Okay? I don't want Satan to win. I want you to win. I want you to make your love unbreakable. And I want you to win. Okay? All right? So, never give up to win. Okay? And that will prevent suicide. Okay? Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean that you commit suicide. Just because you don't fear death means you're removing your fear. That means you're going to win when you die because your soul will enter heaven. When you remove all your fear, your soul will enter heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? When you get attacked by evil, you are defending heaven. Okay? All right? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you're defending heaven. That's why you're making your love unbreakable. Okay? You're making your love unbreakable because you're defending heaven. Okay? Becoming unbreakable means you're defending heaven. This is what you do when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. You defend your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. To heaven. This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. What did I say? Evil attacks love and freedom with prejudice and hate. Okay? You defend love and freedom with its forces of love when you defend heaven. Okay? All right? Because you're becoming a warrior. Okay? And you're not going to fear death. That means, you know, if you're after your soul enters heaven, you become a non-sinner after a while. Because you'll overcome everything. You'll overcome any bad habits, things like that. I overcame drinking. I overcame smoking. I overcame some other bad habits that I had. Okay? All right? So, I overcame everything. And I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? I overcame evil and delivered my soul to heaven. I overcame suicide. Okay? That's when I was attacked by evil. I overcame suicide. Okay? So, because I know I'm being attacked by evil when I get attacked by evil. Okay? I know I'm going to win when I die. That's why I will never commit suicide, because I know I'm going to win when I die. Okay? And that's why I want for you the same thing. Okay? I want the same thing for you. Okay? And do what they say can't be done. What I mean by do what they say can't be done is you got to go against the laws of prejudice. Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot. That's impossible. Any discouragements, okay? Things like that are the laws of prejudice. All that is there to keep your soul out of heaven. That's why it's there. It's Satan telling you that you can't, and you cannot do this, and you cannot do that. That comes from Satan. That's your own fear. That's your own fear that tells you that. Okay? That's your own fear. Your own prejudice. Because you have prejudice in you because you have fear. So it's your own fear tells you that. You can't. You cannot. Okay? When you remove your fear, you overcome that. You overcome that stuff. So you got to do what they say can't be done. Okay? All right? Do the impossible. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Satan wants to keep your soul out of heaven. Because, see, if Satan can't keep your soul out of heaven, you'll become a threat to Satan. And then you'll start getting attacked by prejudice and hate. Then you're in the war for heaven. Okay? Never give up. Never ever give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. What did I say? You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? That's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Because now you're in the war for heaven. Okay? All right? So, and what else? You win. When you deliver your soul to heaven, you win. That means when you die, your soul stays in heaven. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Prejudice and hate is found down here on the planet. Jesus Christ, love in heaven comes from up there. Okay? So I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I learned the difference from heaven. Because as your soul enters heaven and you get closer to heaven, and your soul gets closer to heaven, you're going to start learning the difference. You're going to start seeing the truth in real time. You may start seeing evil, things like that, okay? You start seeing the truth in real time. And you start seeing, you may start seeing evil, like prejudice and hate. I started seeing prejudice and hate. That's how I learned the difference between prejudice and hate and the forces of love. Okay? Alright? So, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? Okay? So, I stand for the flag, and I kneel for God. That's it. Okay? So, alright? That's how that works. Okay? What else? What else? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. But I want you to see the truth from heaven, okay? Because see, when you remove all your fear, you start to see the truth from heaven. See, it's all that fear is blocking you. The fear, the fear is blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven. The fear is blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven. That's why I want you to remove your fear. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Never ever give up to win against evil. And that will remove your fear. Okay? And as you remove more and more of your fear, you'll see more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? Heaven is the truth. Heaven was the truth before civilization. Heaven is the truth now. Okay? Heaven is the truth. Okay? And this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Okay? I want you to win. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? I want you to win. When you win, heaven wins. Alright? Okay? Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Alright? What else? Okay, now we're going to talk about the causes and effect between the forces of love and prejudice and hate. Okay? What we have is, we have evil. Okay? Evil is prejudice and hate. Okay? Okay? Prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? So we have fear, which is Satan. Okay? So we have fear, we have Satan, right? And we got prejudice and hate, which is created from the fear. Okay? So now you got your prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. Why do they live in fear? Because if you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? Alright? So the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards live in fear. Okay? They attack the truth. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? That's what the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack. Okay? So what happens is, as you're delivering your soul to heaven, see, they attack love and freedom. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack love and freedom, creating fear. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack love and freedom, creating fear. Okay? What you're doing is you're defending love and freedom, removing fear. That's what you're doing, okay? With the forces of your love. When you defend heaven, you are defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. So you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. This is going to get attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Because what happens is your love is going to react against their fear. And when your love reacts against their fear, they prejudge and hate you. This is what creates hate. This is where hate is created from. Okay? All right? And this is why we have a lot of hate, because a lot of people live in fear. And this is why we have a lot of hate. When we remove the fear, we will remove the hate. Okay? Yeah. Let's remove the fear. When we remove the fear, we will remove the hate. And maybe we can achieve world peace because of this. Because we're going to remove the fear. When we remove the fear, we remove the hate. Okay? All right? Now what happens is your love reacts against their fear. That causes them to attack you with prejudice and hate. That means you're going to hurt their prejudice. Okay? They're going to attack you with things like hate, bowl breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Okay? Nothing's ever good enough. You never feel appreciated. I know. I've been there. I know. I've been there. I was attacked by all of it down through the years. Okay? That's how I know. Because I was attacked by all of it. Okay? Because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? So, what happens is they're trying to break you. That's why you're being attacked by this. They want to break you. You're not going to allow them to break you. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. And they're breaking your balls and breaking your chops. You tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. You know what I mean? Tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Say, hey, I win when I die. You laugh at them. You laugh at them. You're the one who followed Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way. By making your love powerful and unbreakable. Okay? Because you believed in yourself and you never ever gave up to win against evil. That makes your love powerful and unbreakable. I don't want them breaking your love. I want you to be a warrior. I want you to get tough like a warrior. Okay? I don't want them breaking you. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Okay? All right? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Okay? And that's going to make your love unbreakable. And then these prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards not going to be able to break your love anymore. Because I want to make your love unbreakable. Okay? By making your love unbreakable, we're keeping the fear out. That's what happens. Evil breaks love. Okay? Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. What you're doing is, by making your love unbreakable, you're keeping the fear out. They can't break your love anymore, and they ain't going to be able to put fear on you anymore. Okay? All right? So I'm trying to point this stuff out, okay? And what you're doing is, you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you, and they're breaking your balls or your chops. Okay? And see, when they can't break you, that drives them mad. That drives them mad. It makes the problem even worse, because it drives them mad. Now they never leave you alone. Now the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards are never going to leave you alone, because you're in the war for heaven. Let's say they attack you really bad. Okay? You can tell them, hey, take your prejudice and hate, and you can shove it. You want to know why you can tell them that? Because you're in a war. This is a war. This is not a religion. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to explain it as it is. Okay? I'm not here to be nice to them prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. If they want to learn how to deliver their souls to heaven, then that's fine. I'll show them. But if they don't want to deliver their soul to heaven, that's on them. They're their own judge. Okay? They're their own judge. They're the judge whether they deliver their soul to heaven or not. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. Okay? I'm not going to allow them to break me. I am unbreakable love. Okay? Now let's say they apologize, then you can forgive them. But if they don't apologize, I don't forgive them. I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate. I got more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. Okay? Now maybe some people say it's wrong. I don't allow them to break me. My soul stays in heaven. I don't allow them to break me. My soul stays in heaven. I don't allow them to break me. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not allow the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards to break me. Okay? And that keeps my soul in heaven while I'm alive. Because I never give up to win against evil. Me and heaven never lose. Okay? And I want the same for you. That's why I'm explaining all this, okay? And I'm making these videos to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, so we can all fight evil together. Let's all fight evil together. Let's all become warriors and fight evil together. Okay? Let's say somebody's breaking your balls or your chops, and you know they hate you. You think if you tell them that you're delivering your soul to heaven, you think they're going to understand? Probably not. Probably not. They're going to laugh at you. Just like they laughed at me. Okay? I win when I die. Laugh at them. Laugh at them. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards follow Satan into the gates of hell. You understand? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way. I'm going to win when I die. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I'm going after Satan for attacking me with evil. That's how I got all this intelligence for you. I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate down through the years. Okay? I am not a well-liked person, and I know it. And that's because of all the fear out there. Okay? All right. We love you, Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? I love you all. Until next week.